guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my 8.5-month braces update. I had my braces adjustment about 5 days ago, and today was the first day I felt like I could actually talk for an extended period of time. I ended up getting a rubber band at this appointment, and that was causing quite a bit of pain. It hurts when I open my mouth, where it did hurt. It doesn't hurt today, but anytime I was opening and closing my mouth, it was putting a lot of pressure where the rubber band is. So I had to wait. And so that sucked. He ended up doing a lot of this appointment. He changed my top wire. I used to have a wire that arched up like this, and that was meant to basically push my top teeth up further into my gum so that they wouldn't knock off my bottom brackets. A lot of orthodontists will put a bite block on to keep people from knocking their bottom brackets off, but I guess mine likes to push your teeth up further. So that's what he did, and he said my teeth were up high enough now. He wasn't worried about that anymore, so he put a wire in that's meant to bring my teeth back down. That's what I've got going on top. On the bottom, my one tooth that was pushed back too far to be connected with a wire, that came forward so much that he was able to connect it this time, and the teeth next to it were pushed far apart that there was room for the tooth to come up, so they took off the spring. So that is awesome. I'm so glad to be rid of that spring. That thing was a food collector and I hated it. So now I just have a regular wire hooking all of my teeth on the bottom. And like I said, I got this rubber band. So in this area, when I close my teeth, I have a gap. And the gap has actually closed a lot in the last 5 days. It looks nothing like it looked before he put the rubber band on. I'll tell you, when they put rubber bands on, they are not kidding around. Those rubber bands move your teeth so fast. I had my appointment at 10:30 in the morning, wore the rubber band all day, all night. When I woke up the next day, this gap was probably half the size of what it used to be. So that was really cool. Sometimes when you wear braces and you're not seeing any movement, it gets kind of depressing and frustrating. So seeing all that movement really made me happy. I'm going to insert a picture so you can see what the gap used to look like and what it looks like now. So here is what I'm talking about right here. And see how I can kind of stick my tongue in there? I used to be able to almost stick my tongue completely through. And see, this side is more closed up. This rubber band hooks to this bracket out here, and it hooks to this tooth down here, and it helps pull these teeth that are kind of like sunk down. It pulls those teeth up, so it'll close that gap. This here is the tooth that was pushed back, and you can see it's all the way forward now and connected, and this is where the spring was on this tooth going to this tooth. So that's how it looks now. I only went with a pearl this time because I had had blue for 10 weeks and I was really sick of the blue. I just was tired of having so much color. So I wanted something that was less noticeable, and he made my next appointment for 3 weeks instead of 10 weeks because I kind of complained about that. So anyway, I went with a pearl on top because I'm not as worried about the staining since they're going to come off in 3 weeks. And I went with light pink on the bottom because I wanted something to go with Valentine's Day, but I still didn't want it to be too showy because I'm sick of the color. But the light pink fades almost immediately. As soon as you start brushing your teeth, the light pink fades to almost a white. So it really doesn't look pink anymore anyway, it just looks white. But that's about all I've got for this update. I will try to come back on here in about a month, the next time I go to the dentist, and let you know what he does then. If you have any questions for me, just let me know down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.